Hi, it's Neval.
And I'm John.
And this is our OMG interview. I can't begin to tell you how long I have been waiting to collaborate with John Thomas. I've been reaching out, he has been reaching out. We've both been reaching out to each other for a period of how many years? And we finally found the formula. Sangeet Opera.
Because Trinidad obviously is a mixed and cosmopolitan place, and I think that it's only fitting that it come out of Trinidad and Tobago, you know.
So Sangeet Opera is the confluence of not just two classical traditions. Of course, two classical traditions will be highlighted, but I understand that John has incorporated
Arabic, African, Chinese, Spanish. Well, Neval has incorporated the Spanish aspect of it. It's going to be fantastic. He's releasing. You take it now, Neval.
So, of course, I've also had the privilege to work with not only John, but many great voices coming out of Trinidad and Tobago, and we will be premiering a very interesting collaboration between Parang and Indian music on the night, and we'll also be starting the filming of the music video for a very special song that goes tukur tukur tukur. It's very percussive and very up tempo, and we hope to get the entire audience involved. And I think this concert represents truly what Trinidad and Tobago represents. A melting pot of not only culture but music. Right. We see it in the way that even a Trinbagonian moves. The way we walk, the way we talk, it represents the rhythm of so many different people coming together. And we hope that Sangeet Opera showcases this type of melding of cultures in a very not just uptight classical way, but in a very approachable, palatable and entertaining way for a wide audience. Because when people think of classical music, they think of boring and it's very stiff, you know, rigid, really and sticking to formats that may put the audience to sleep. But we promise an exciting
collaboration. It's fantastic,
and more importantly, a moving show. We hope to leave you with a musical experience that will just keep you
at the edge of your seat. In awe. I think that after the concert happens, I think people will be wanting more of this, because Trinidad and Tobago has been crying for properly produced work. You know, you watch Soca Monarch and or Chutney Monarch, and you see what people are trying to create. You see, in my opinion, very ad hoc things happening on stage. This is an actual melting pot where things actually come together and tell a story. So that's what we're looking for, and we are working towards keeping a tight ship, bringing Broadway / Las Vegas quality to Trinidad and Tobago.
Hollywood.
Right? Quality to Trinidad and Tobago. We have state-of-the-art sound and lights. In addition to what the Central Bank has, we're bringing in our own lights and our own sound, and we're gonna mash the place up.
Yes. And local parlance.
But it's gonna be fantastic. The show is 90 minutes, no intermission. Again, Broadway / Las Vegas, Bollywood, etc. style. And there's going to be a lot of animation and a lot of technology involved in the programming. So we're particularly excited about that. And also we've been working on a song with the Eastern Crowd Voices and Neval himself and myself and the rest of the cast, really. It's called Shankaram.
It's sacred literature, Shankaram, and it belongs to the Indian classical tradition. And we're going to have, for the first time, the operatic arrangement of an Indian classical song composed by my Guruji, Shri Ganapati Sachidananda Swamiji. He's associated with the Dattatreya temple, with the famous 85-foot Hanuman temple, Hanuman Murti in Karapi, Chaima. And I am so excited and looking forward to this opening act that is going to leave us all in awe. Entranced.
We're also starting a project with Adrian Jaikaran and Jiron Mang who will be recording it, and we'll also probably approach OMG Magazine and the Real Company for a music video. But it's going to be fantastic. I think so. I mean, in Trinidad and Tobago, you have people trying to collaborate and do great things, but not quite like this product, you know. I've been going to concerts and people just don't have the time to melt it all together and actually come up with ways for it to actually work. Because for it to work, you have to know both sides inside out, so that you don't mess up either side or misrepresent either side
without compromising.
Correct.
Of each art form. And there's a word in the Hindustani classical jargon that it says sadhana. Sadhana literally means discipline, but the discipline that comes from practice that helps your mind connect with your instrument. So sadhana is a Sanskrit word that tells about the discipline required for any type of classical tradition or classical pursuit, whether it be musical or spiritual. And sometimes in pursuit of music, we find a very spiritual experience, not so, John? Music is a thing where if you practice it according to the way the masters have prescribed, it becomes somewhat of a spiritual experience. And for us, this journey has been somewhat like that.
Correct.
And we hope to not only entertain, but to inspire people when they listen to this music. Sangeet means
music, dancing, and singing together.
And together is the operative word. Correct. Sangeet, opera, coming together. All these artists and art forms coming together to create a beautiful show.
It's going to be a fantastic product. The Central Bank Auditorium on the 1st and 2nd of July.
Sangeet Opera, a world music concert you do not want to miss.
The ticket outlets are at all Extra Food supermarkets nationwide, Mohammed's Bookstore in Gulf City. We have tickets at the Long Circular Mall, at the Kitchen Corner, West Mall, at the Craft Creators, Trinity Mall, at the Proactive Effect, and we also have tickets at the Assumption Parish office. So you can go to get your early bird tickets fast, because if you want to pay more, which is fine by me, you would just not go get those early bird tickets. So get your early bird tickets. You can check us out on Facebook for further details if you would like. You can follow us, I guess, Neval now on Instagram, or Johnny Boy on Instagram.
That's Johnny Boy, BWOIY.
Yeah.
It's technical. This guy gets
technical.
And
not as much as
Neval now, NEVALNOW. That's all my handles on all platforms. And there's a page on Facebook, Sangeet Opera.
Yeah, you just Sangeet Opera, and you can hashtag it.
On Facebook, he's John Thomas, THOMAS.
Yes.
Thomas. Yeah. The H is silent for some strange reason. Thanks for viewing this edition of OMG Magazine featuring Neval
and John,
appearing on Sangeet Opera.
Get your tickets now, bye.